subscribe. Have a beautiful day. Alright kids, class is dismissed. Remember to get your letter signed before class on Monday. Have a good weekend everyone. Excuse me dear, can you wait here for a moment? I want to talk to you in private. Hey, they are in trouble everyone. I will not tolerate any rumors spreading around my classroom. Go to the front entrance so your parents can pick you up. Alright. Like I said, you are not in trouble. I promise. I just wanted to have a chat with you. To be honest, I'm really worried about you. Yeah, you've always been one of my attentive students. But this week, it feels like whenever I call on you, you're completely zoned out. And you don't look as cheery as usual. It's like you're tired all the time. No, I'm not mad. You're a kid. It happens sometimes. But when it happens all the time, and so suddenly too, I'm just worried about you. Is something going on that's gotten you distracted? Are you having trouble understanding the lessons? Is someone bullying you? Is there something going on at home? You can talk to me. I promise. Everything I say here will be a secret. Yes, my lips are sealed. That's all the more reason I want to help. If it is something sad, telling somebody can help your body feel less heavy. Oh, so something is happening with your parents then. It's alright. Like I said, I promise it will stay between you and me. A divorce? Oh dear. I'm so sorry. Do you need a hug? You're right with that? I'm really sorry, dear. I know this isn't easy to deal with, especially at your age. No. Don't be sorry for crying. It's perfectly normal to have all these emotions you are feeling right now. I understand why you haven't been able to pay attention. I'm sure this situation has been really overwhelming for you. Here. Use this and let your feelings out. It's okay. I'm the only one here, and I'm not judging you. Can you tell me what's going through your mind? Sad, scared, worried. Those are all perfectly normal things to feel in this situation like this. It's okay to have these emotions. Yes, it's normal for your mind to feel like this when something distressful happens. But there is something important I want to make clear to you, dear. Are you listening? Good. Remember these words, because they are very important. What is happening is not your fault. You did nothing wrong, I promise. Dear, I know that's what you want. I know you want them to stay together. But that is their choice to make. Just like how nothing you did caused them to divorce. There is nothing you can do to change their decision. I'm sorry. I know it's hard. I know. But I promise they both still love you. A lot. Even though your parents are splitting up. They will still be your parents no matter what. You still have a mom and a dad, even if the situation is a little different. I swear. Can I tell you a secret of my own? And you pinky promise not to tell anyone. Alright. The truth is, my parents are divorced. My mom and dad split up. I was only a couple years older than you two when it happened. So, I know how it feels. I was the exact same way as you. I was sad, worried, confused, and angry. It didn't feel fair. For a long time, I couldn't focus on anything. My grades at school went down. I was too distracted to play with my toys. I even had a hard time paying attention to my video games. And I loved video games at your age. It's hard, I know. Well, divorce is a big, complicated adult thing. I had a hard time understanding it when I was your age too. But think about it like this. Have you ever had a friend that you were really close with, but as you get older and change, you stop getting along as much? Yeah, that happens with friends sometimes. And it doesn't mean that you or they are bad people or bad friends. Just sometimes people don't get along anymore. And sometimes that also happens with people who are married. I know, sometimes marriage is very happy. Like when Cinderella meets Prince Charming and they live happily ever after. But real life can be a lot more complicated than a storybook. That's because people are always changing. I mean, look at you. Every day you come to school and learn a little bit more. And you've gotten a lot bigger since you were a baby. Right? Yeah. And, well, adults keep changing too. Even if we don't grow any taller, our feelings and ideas change. And sometimes, that means we stop getting along with people we used to. Again, it doesn't mean that any of us are bad people. Sometimes people just don't work well together. Like, do you like peanut butter and jellies? And do you like spaghetti? Me too. But what would happen if you tried to put spaghetti inside of a peanut butter and jelly? To mix the sauce and the noodles with peanut butter and grape jelly? To get the bread all soggy with tomato juice? Yuck is right. And sometimes people are like that. Both of them are good, but they just don't work well together. And yes, it is sad. And it's not fair. But that's how things work sometimes. Dear, you don't have to choose. I promise, you don't have to choose between your mom and dad. I've met them at your parent-teacher conferences. And from what I've seen, they both love you so much. No, you aren't going to have to choose one of them to stay with. You will still get to see both of them. I promise. When my parents got divorced, I started having something called visitation time. Have your parents told you about that? Well, visitation means that I got to see both my mom and my dad. Sometimes I would stay at my mom's house, and sometimes I would stay at my dad's house. It meant that I still get to see both of my parents, even after they got divorced. Yeah, it was kind of like moving houses. But I had two rooms, one in each home. It was a little crazy sometimes, but it meant that both my mom and my dad got to stay in my life. More importantly, I don't have to choose. They were both still my parents, and even now, they both love me very much. I think that's how it's going to work for you too. So you don't have to make a choice. You get to keep your mom and your dad, no matter what happens. I promise. Yeah, it will be a little weird sometimes, but I promise, your parents will always do what's best for you. They care about you very, very much, and they will make sure you get to spend lots of time with both of them. I know it's difficult, dear, and I'm sorry. I wish I could make this all better for you. You're a good kid, but all I can do is tell you what happened to me. And even now, as a big adult, my parents love me. They're still divorced, but they still care about me so much. And your parents are the same way. They will always love you, no matter what happens between them. I know you will be okay. Well, I think I've kept you in here for long enough. Who's picking you up today? Alright. When you get in the car with them, maybe tell them about how you're feeling. I know they will say the same thing. That both your mom and your dad will always love you. And that they aren't going to leave you. Not now. Not ever. Yeah, I think it might help. And if you ever want to talk to some more, just let me know. Or ask the school guidance counselor. Our offices are always open. I know you have a lot of tough feelings right now, but you're doing a really good job. And you have my support, and your parents' support, always. I promise. Oh, that was a surprise hug. You're welcome, dear. I hope my talk was able to help at least a little bit. Good. I'm glad I can make you feel better, even if only for a minute. Do you want to walk with me to the front? Would that make it easier? Alright, that's a good plan. Are you ready? Then, let's go.